Welcome to the Oregon Trail YouTube. Gotta say I've been enjoying my newfound ability to pick my own loads. Yeah, I haven't found like those super high value, like $6,000 for, just a handful of mile kind of situations. The kind of loads that we all dream of, but only a few of us ever seem to find, and then put them on YouTube to brag about them. Everyone else looks for them and can't find them. No, I'm just getting average run-of-the-mill value loads, unfortunately, and possibly even lower value than I'd like to be getting, but it is what it is. You do what you got to do. You do what you can do. It's the way things go. But all that being said, I am still enjoying the ability to self-dispatch. Because for one thing, finally have been able to get out west and take advantage of the scenery out here and really enjoy the mountains in the summertime. I mean, I haven't gone hiking or anything crazy like that. Unfortunately, don't have that kind of time. But just being able to see these things, see the mountains, see these sights, it's been a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying it. It's one benefit to self-dispatch that I've really been enjoying. And on this westward swing, I'm in Oregon for the very first time in my life, actually. So that's one more state to cross off the list. There's only a handful left at this point of the lower 48 that I've actually not been to. And most of those are pretty much all, there's a lot of flies around here. Most of the states I haven't been to yet at this point are the extreme northeast, the New England states, because I've been to New York, been to Rhode Island, but I haven't been there as a trucker. But I haven't been to Massachusetts or Maine, Connecticut, Delaware. Well, I've been to Delaware, never mind. Haven't been to a lot of places over there yet, but maybe I'll get there at some point. As a trucker, probably not. Probably on vacation or driving my Mustang or something instead of driving the truck, just because it'll be way cheaper to take my car than drive out there, just because the tolls and the fuel cost, I doubt it's going to be worth it compared to the load value, but we'll see how it shakes out. But even so, get to drive on the Oregon Trail. We'll see if I die of dysentery. You gotta make an Oregon Trail joke. It's almost required by law. Because why not? It's the lowest, easiest hanging fruit there is, in this region, I guess you could say. So why not? You gotta have fun. But yeah, so I'm adventuring through Oregon. It's a lovely summer sunset, as you can see. And tomorrow I'm going to be pressing into Washington State. Have not been there since I was a kid. So it'll be good to get back into that state, just for no other reason than why not. I've only ever been to the Spokane area, so this will be my first time in the Seattle region. Looking forward to seeing that. Hear a lot of good, hear a lot of bad, but honestly, I picked this load that's taking me out this way from Utah, from the Salt Lake City region to the Seattle region, mostly because A, it was there, and B, why not? It's an adventure. You got to enjoy the job, got to enjoy the business, got to enjoy the road somehow. And yeah, there were opportunities to go back towards Chicago. There were opportunities to maybe work due south and then cut back east, but I figured, what, I'm out here, let's do a westward run. And no regrets so far, because it's been absolutely staggeringly beautiful terrain. I mean, driving through driving north out of Utah was amazing. Southern Idaho was spectacular. And I mean, yeah, I'm not in a great part of Oregon right now, but I'm looking forward to seeing what tomorrow's going to show me in terms of this state's scenery, because I hear a lot of good things about Oregon's scenery, and I know the whole Pacific Northwest is just unbelievably breathtakingly beautiful depending on where you're at, and I'm looking forward to seeing at least a selection of that on this run. And I'll actually be able to maybe take in some sights or really kind of enjoy the environment a little bit. So I'll be doing a 34-hour reset tomorrow afternoon into all the way through Monday morning, where I will deliver the load that I've got, and then from there try to get my way back east and be back in Chicago area by Friday. That's the plan, at least. We'll see what actually happens. You know, if there's money, might stay out longer. See what shakes out. But that's the general gist of things. And it's a beautiful sunset. I drove through part of Idaho that gets a lot of what they call severe storms and severe weather, and they had a pretty amazing sight where it was I was driving through a very wide, very broad valley, wide valley. I'm not sure what the term you would actually use would be, but you could see just these huge columns of rain over towards the mountains. Just the expansive terrain that you can see when you're out west. It's unbelievable. You have to see it to really appreciate the majesty of it, and you have to be willing to look for it as well, because it's really easy to forget or overlook or ignore just what we have here in the USA. And I've said it in previous videos, but we have an amazing selection of scenery here that runs the gamut from, you know, Alaskan tundra to Hawaiian tropical paradise that I miss so dearly. I want to go back there so bad. To, you know, the swamps of Louisiana, to the deserts of the Southwest, to the Florida beaches, mountains of the Rockies and the Appalachians. Just so much amazing, gorgeous scenery. And one blessing of trucking is that you get to go and see it. Now, experiencing it is a whole different story, but seeing it, at least, that is something that this job, at this business, does provide the opportunity to do, and I am very thankful for that. So, with that being said, my friends, thank you so much for watching as I try to avoid stepping either in dog crap or falling and hurting myself on loose rocks. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you down the road.